There is not a day in this world where words do not count. Hi, and welcome to this podcast, which is about words. I want to thank you for your kind presence here. I'm Anil Annaiah, back with a new episode. I believe in words. They have a force and power strong enough to change destinies. Words can give us courage to overcome the gusty winds. Words can give us the strength to swim the rising tides. Words can help us celebrate the power of human kindness. Words can help us fulfill our dream for a better world. Today, I bring in a new thought from my book, Tiny Pathways, to ponder upon. Do not disrupt your life with less worthy activities. Please hear this again. Do not disrupt your life with less worthy activities. Let me now discuss the perspectives that could emerge from these words and the potential of this thought in helping us make life better. In a world overflowing with distractions, our time and energy are constantly being pulled in different directions. But not everything that demands our attention deserves it. The choices we make, how we spend our time, where we invest our energy, determine the quality of our lives. It is important to guard our life's focus. We have to make a deliberate choice. Every action, no matter how small, either aligns with our purpose or pulls us away from it. When we engage in things that do not enrich us, we don't just waste time. We disrupt our momentum, our clarity, and our ability to focus on what truly matters. Think of the great minds of history. Scientists, artists, leaders, innovators. They were not just talented, they were selective. They guarded their time, ensuring that their efforts were spent on what truly mattered. Now, is it not important then to choose the use of time wisely? It protects your mental space. Unnecessary commitments drain energy and create stress. It amplifies your impact. When your focus is undivided, your work becomes more meaningful and effective. It deepens your fulfillment. A life centered on purpose rather than distractions leads to greater satisfaction. So I would want to request all of you to apply this thought daily. Do not disrupt your life with less worthy activities. Assess your commitments. Ask yourself, does this activity add value to my life or is just filling time? Set clear priorities. Identify what truly matters to you. Your goals, relationships, well-being, and structure your life around them. Learn to say no. Disruptions often come disguised as opportunities. Be discerning about where you invest your time. Disruptions don't come from outside. They come from within, in the form of distraction, overcommitment, and misplaced focus. Strengthen your life through focused choices. Our lives are shaped by what we give our time and energy and attention to. Every moment spent on something unimportant is a moment taken away from what truly matters. When we learn to protect our time and purpose, we strengthen the foundation of our lives, making them more meaningful, productive, fulfilling, and also providing for rest, and well-being. I would want to request you all to cultivate clarity. When we remove distractions, we gain a sharper sense of purpose. We stop drifting through life and start moving with intention. Clarity allows us to make better decisions, set meaningful goals, and live with a greater sense of direction. Please enhance self-discipline. Choosing not to engage in trivial activities requires discipline. But every time we say no to what doesn't serve us, we reinforce our ability to stay focused. Over time, this strengthens our resolve, making us more committed and resilient. Protect your energy. Not all activities are equal. Some drain us, while others energize us. When we eliminate unnecessary commitments, we preserve our mental and emotional strength, allowing us to give our best to truly what matters. Let us increase productivity and impact. People who achieve great things don't necessarily work harder, they work smarter. They focus their time on high-value actions and avoid wasting energy on the insignificant. By following this principle, we enhance our ability to create, contribute, and grow. Bring greater fulfillment in your life. A life filled with meaningful work, deep relationships, and purposeful action is far more fulfilling than one spent on distractions. When we invest in what enriches us, we naturally experience more joy, satisfaction, and inner peace. Few suggestions on how to apply this thought daily. Evaluate your activities. Regularly ask yourself, is this worth my time? Prioritize wisely. Focus on actions that align with your values and long-term goals. Eliminate distractions. Reduce time spent on mindless consumption, unnecessary obligations, and activities that do not contribute to your growth and overall well-being. Practice intentional living. Every day, choose to engage in what strengthens your life rather than that weakens it. A strong life isn't built on doing more. It's built on doing what matters, what brings in the overall well-being factor in your life. So I leave you with this. What if you became more intentional with your time in life? How much stronger, clearer, and more fulfilled could your life become? Do not disrupt your life with less worthy activities. Hope this thought from my book Tiny Pathways was productive and help all where needed through the journey in life. Thank you for joining me here today. My sincere aspiration is to keep sharing these thoughts with you and hope that these words will bring a way to open up new possibilities in your life. We'll be happy if you could share this podcast and the thoughts in it with others too. Do come back for the next episode, and till we meet again, bye-bye.